Grand Rising YouTube, Grand Rising. Good evening, good day, depending on where you are. I'm back in again to channel the messages are sent to me, through me, and for me to share. Not every message that comes through is going to be a message for everyone, but there's definitely a message here for someone. You just need them to take the messages that resonates and leave the rest for those that the message will resonate with. It's been a couple of days since I came in to do a message. It's been a long weekend in the UK with a bank holiday. I've just been spending time with family. But the energy I'm picking up on in regards to the energy of this message, I came in yesterday to do a message. I was just channeling, ended up falling asleep and waking up in with a new channeling or an additional. But the angel number I got yesterday was 2511. Angel number 2511 signifies that you should embrace change and pursue personal growth for a more fulfilling and spiritual aligned life. It's a message of positive transformations, encouraging you to let go of the expectation that a better future will come later instead of focusing on creating the best life now. The repeated first suggests new beginnings and the power to manifest your reality, supported by the adaptability represented by number 5. Embrace change. The core message is to stop waiting for life to begin and to actively pursue your happiness and goals now. Personal growth. The number indicates a journey to significant personal and spiritual growth, leading you to a more fulfilling existence. Manifestation. The presence of the repeated ones emphasizes your power to turn your thoughts and desires into reality, adaptability and openness. The number 5 signifies change and adaptability, urging you to welcome new opportunities and situations with an open mind. Focus on the present. Don't postpone your dreams. Identify what makes you happy and start creating the reality in the present. Be open to new experiences. Be prepared for positive changes and new beginnings to enter your life. Trust your intuition. Use this as a sign to trust yourself and your ability to create a life aligned with your true spiritual path. Take action. Apply your newfound understanding to take steps towards your goals and welcome the opportunities for growth that are coming towards you. Angel number 2511 suggests that your wants, needs, and desires are coming to fruition due to recent or current changes you are making. This number sequence is a symbol of God's love and support, and it suggests that you have the strength and determination to achieve your goals. I was also picking up on angel number 2688. Angel number 2688 suggests you should focus on your spiritual development and financial prosperity by connecting with the divine and others, fostering a sense of abundance and balance in your life. To understand its full meaning, it's important to look at the individual digits 2, 6, and 8, and the presence of the repeated 8. The breakdown for angel number 2688 represents duality, partnership, balance, and harmony, encouraging you to build connections with others and find inner peace. Symbolizes domesticity, I can't even say the word, family, love, and balance. It encourages you to focus on your relationships and find a harmonious balance in life. Number 8 is a powerful symbol of abundance, financial prosperity, good fortune, and inner wisdom. The repeated 8, the repetition of the number 8, amplifies its energy, emphasizing the themes of abundance, wealth, and spiritual connection even more strongly. Overall, when you see angel number 2688, it is a message from the universe and your guardian angels that you should cultivate balance in your life and pursue your professional or spiritual goals with faith and perseverance. This number is an encouragement to develop your inner self by practicing gratitude, strengthening your connections, and embracing the abundance that the universe offers. The angel number 2688 is a powerful sign of financial success and abundance. It's a reminder to stay positive and focused on your goals. So as I was just channeling those two angel numbers between yesterday and today, I was picking up on this energy of allowing something to soak in, to marinate within the here and the now for your own peace. Major energies I was picking up on of release, out with the old type energy, seasonal clear outs, spring clean, autumn clear away, spring forwards and fall back as we're coming into this autumn energy. Peace, joy, and happiness, appreciation of what you have come to terms with and realizations about within this energy, within the energy of the sun, summer, illuminations, things that may have brought light to you, creating an all new energy with a bang is the kind of an energy I was picking up on yesterday. I feel an energy of something being recognized, something big being recognized, a recognizing of yourself, your manifestations, your achievements. It's a kind of energy of not recognizing yourself or others not recognizing you, your achievements. Also, I was picking up on an energy of you being in a place or going back to a place and not recognizing the place due to the amount of changes or time. Places where you're at is not the places where you're at right now is not where you once was. Progress is never easy, but always rewarding. Picking up on the energy of genuinity. Also picking up on the energy of space. Always leaving space for improvements. Coming into today, literally early AM wake up messages that was coming to me, through me, for me to share. I was picking up on channeled messages through music. I will share those on my community page. But just going off of the titles, off of the rhythms, off of the albums that was played. One of them was called It's Okay to Change Your Mind. Picking up on this energy of the shift. Another one was They're Gonna Talk. Ignorance is bliss is the kind of energy. Seeing beyond the naked eye. I was feeling like I was connecting with somebody who may feel like they're needing to justify themselves, their paths, their spirituality, kind of an energy. Seeing beyond the naked eye, explaining tarot is just a tool for those in search of a truth, no different to an astrologist who may use a telescope with all his knowledge, can't see beyond the average person. A doctor can't operate or take care of their patients without their tools, their training, their medical practice. Same with a high priestess, regardless of the tool, will only increase your gift. Self-taught guidance, instructions, paying attention to detail, discernment, because the devil is within the detail. And as I was writing devil and detail, I was breaking down the word, and all these different words was coming to mind. Devil, detail, like the end of something, the tail of something. They're gonna talk again, going back into the music. Be easy on yourself, living in a world of pressure, power, manipulation, drama, trauma, ignorance. Be good to yourself. Starts within. Who you are close in spirit. It starts within, who you have close within you within the spirit. Firstly, starts with the Most High. Choose him above all else. I'm picking up on this energy at the time of writing this, going back to, I don't know what quote it is in the Bible or where it's even mentioned, but there's a quote saying the Most High says to choose him above all else, over family even, you know. Showing appreciation to your ancestral lineage that dwells within you, DNA, divine and ancestral, extensions of self. Being that example for the next generation, be it your own children or our children. I was picking up on this energy of it takes a community to raise a child type energy. These are just, and then I was picking up on the song of these are some serious times. So as I was just channeling that energy, I just knew that it was time to just come in, and now it's time to just pull cards, because again, there's been a couple of days since the last message I uploaded. So it's like this, fully aware that an energy has shifted. I'm just picking up on this energy strongly of realizations. There's been a strong energy throughout my channel of releasing the old, stepping into this energy of a shift, awakenings. I'm seeing the Hermit card in my mind's eye right now. But let's just see, in regards to this energy that's coming through, for those that may be resonating, what's the overall energy for those that may be resonating with this message? And we've got this Hangman energy, and we've also got the World card, which is at the bottom of the deck, which is that energy of closing of chapters. Could also be, I'm also picking up on this energy of World Web. There's been some kind of change of perception of what you may have seen, felt. There's been some kind of an enlightenment energy, Piscean energy also. And for those who's not familiar with tarot, the Hangman is in the reverse. You know, so it's like whatever was keeping somebody in a stuck energy, someone's released the energy, someone's untied themselves from, I'm picking up this energy of false perception. And now ready to close chapters. Let's get a few cards in regards to this energy for those apologizing and grudge, card number 15. Let's get a couple more cards in regards to this energy for those that may be resonating. And I was also picking up on this energy of putting yourself, or somebody putting themselves within your shoes, you know. I'm also picking up on this energy of the shoes now on the other foot. Offended and enlightened. And this is the energy of enlightenment, the Piscean energy. So this is double confirmation. Let's get a couple more cards in regards to this energy. This card came out through the pre-shuffle, loneliness and connection. But someone's definitely being enlightened here. I'm being brought back to a message I've done of recently where somebody, Queen of Swords, was speaking harsh truths, but from a place of love, to a masculine energy. I feel like this could be a continuation in regards to this energy of apology. Someone is now releasing this energy of holding a grudge. You know, forgiveness is not just only for the other person, it's mainly for you to be able to release this energy of resentment or whatever this trauma may have been that was keeping somebody in the energy of the hangman, the energy of feeling stuck, offended, weighed down, lonely. Someone was missing out on connections. Let's get another couple more cards in regards to this energy. I'm also picking up on this energy that the Most High needed you to be alone. This card also came through in the pre-shuffle. Card number 35, physical pain, emotional pain. When you hold on to resentment and this energy of anger or frustration or whatever this energy may be, that's building within over how many period of time, it will cause this kind of pain, emotional and physical pain. It weighs heavy on the body, you know. So one more card. It's too many, but growth and pain. It's that growing pain, you know, during this time of conflict where you're trying to get to this energy of peace, harmony. It will feel discomfort, and there's the energy of resentment, rejection, maturing. This card also came through in the pre-shuffle. Let's just get one more card in regards to this energy for those who's needing to hear this message the most at this time. Asking and telling. I just pick up on communication there. Bottom of the deck, we've got discomfort and resentment, card number 2. So let's see, in regards to this energy of apologizing and grudge, card number 15, why is this energy here? For those who may be resonating with this message. Dreams. I pay attention, it wants to fall over in the energy of physical and emotional pain. In regards to this energy of offended and enlightenment, it's almost like the energy of your ancestors, the Most High, your conscience is alerting you to the right thing to do, or it's alerting somebody to the right thing to do in regards to releasing this energy of holding a grudge. And there's this energy of communication. It's like this is a truth that hasn't been spoken. It needs to be spoken in order for it to be released and to be let go, in order to bring this energy of enlightenment, awareness. In regards to this energy of loneliness and connection, for those that may be resonating with the energy of this message. And for me, this is the center of the message and the heart of the matter for those that I'm connecting with during this energy. 2 cards want to come through. We've got passion. It's in this energy of dreams and honesty. It's like someone's finding it hard to speak their truth. Someone's finding it hard to connect. I'm hearing with the right people. There could be this energy of a lack of self-esteem, this confidence, self-love, self-worth, an energy of pride. In regards to this energy of physical pain, why is this energy of physical pain here for those that may be resonating? Emotional balance, choices and possessions. Let's get one more shuffle in regards to this energy of asking and telling for those that may be resonating. Why is the energy of asking and telling here? I'm also picking up on this energy of where it's like it may have taken somebody way too long. Hangman energy to bring forth this apology. Someone's been holding on to this grudge, whatever this may mean for you, for far too long. I'm hearing right now, better late than never. Let's get an energy in regards to this asking and telling. Throat chakra energy is in the reverse. No communication, you know. Sound, music, silence, rhythm and vibration. It's fallen over into this energy of discomfort and resentment. This could be to do with family, community, tribe. Culture is also I'm going to pull one of these cards as an overall energy in regards to why is the Hangman here in the reverse in regards to this energy that came through. Although that's that I'm connecting with. I like the way it hit the Hangman. Confirmation. So these are not written in English, but it's card number 38, which I'll read from the book. So it says, out of confusion, a clear and progressive pathway is opening up for you. It is an auspicious time to give generously of yourself to others, enriching the quality of your connections, expressing spiritual blessings of goodwill and encouragement from your heart. A powerful blessing is entering your world. A prayer is now being answered in a beautiful way. Spirit gives freely and generously of all good things, and the task of humanity is to learn how to receive. The key to receiving is an open, surrounded, generous, and trusting heart. The Holy Grail is a sacred chalice. It is a powerful, living, regenerative, and deeply healing symbol of hope and blessings. It will interact with each soul in its own way. Through your soul, that may involve a recognition that the light is always seeking you, wanting to feel and heal and bless and protect you, to initiate you into awareness of the realms of light, beauty, and divine presence. It may remind your heart to receive that you are capable of being a channel for goodness, grace, abundance, and pure light. It may be recognized as a sign of future blessings, of something truly desired finally coming to pass. The sacred grail is a hope. It is blessing. It is both a portent of fulfillment and the inner means by which we connect with the love and language of light and truly receive. In Sanskrit, patra means goblet or vessel. It is not only an object but can be a teaching or even a sublime teacher or heavenly being within whom we can dwell. It is that which holds us in a loving way, our soft space, to fall into learning how to receive. We also learn how to be received, how to be fully beheld, which is an expression of unconditional love. When we experience being so loved, we learn how to love in such a way too. We become a true receiver, nurturer, and protector of the heart. The sacred chalice reminds us of a potential to hold, but also the generosity of the universe in providing for us, so we too can be held and received all we need. This oracle for a pathway, an opening or a portal, a doorway, or even means or a method. The oracle indicates the way of your deepest fulfillment is via the receptive faculty of the sacred feminine. The feminine way is organic, creative, responsive, spontaneous, and effective. It is not constrained by our human perception of what is or what is not possible. To honor and empower the sacred feminine genius in our lives requires a considerable shift away from mainstream conditioning and into spiritual surrender. Allow her method rather than blocking her loving creativity in our lives entails the movement from head to heart. That means you will not necessarily understand how a situation will work out, yet you will feel inner guidance to proceed in a particular way. Your inner guidance will often seem to discard the otherwise convincing realities of the outer world. That inner wisdom has alliance to a deeper truth that appears and convey. You may wonder at times if you are crazy to follow an internal guidance system, so at odds with the way of the majority or people, with the way the majority of people move about in the world. Yet you will know in the depths of your being that your inner guidance is true and wise. As you invert your priorities from ego to soul, you invert your locus of orientation from head to heart, from outer to inner reality. You will trust what your heart knows, whether or not it makes sense to your logical mind, or to anyone else's for that matter. This oracle foretells a happy, heartfelt manifestation, a true blessing coming to life. So as I took the pause, I was picking up on the energy of the King of Swords. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if the King of Swords came through in the obstacle position. I'm picking up on this energy of like someone's conscience has been trying to get through to them through their dream state, through their lack of passion, you know. It's almost giving me this energy of a cloud over your head, kind of an energy, because someone's put a lock on their communication, someone's withholding communication. If the right thing to do is to apologize, I see the guidance through the cards is to do the right thing. If not for the person you may be connecting with, but for yourself. This person or you may be communicating differently than what you're used to, than your idea of communication, what you may believe it may be. It's not just talking and listening. It comes in a variety of different ways. Maybe through expression, passion, joy, fun type energy. But that energy is here in the reverse. The scale feels unbalanced here, like you're not on the same page. The other person in regards to this energy may express through music, rhymes, but either way I see a kind of withholding back energy, as I said, a holding back on the truth, lack of transparency, and lack of openness. I see I see someone acting out of a place of loneliness. You know, again, I'm strongly picking up on this energy of hermit mode. I could well be connecting with a Virgo here and or a Piscean energy. But I also see a change to that, and I feel like the change is coming in regards to the energy I read here with the last oracle message. I'm going to pull a few tarot cards in regards to the energy of this message for those that may be resonating. So the King of Wands wants to come through with the Devil and the Nine of Cups is energy. I strongly just pick up a lot of ego in that energy. It's like someone's got this wish fulfillment that they've overcome this energy. or at least they've found an awareness of what may be holding them back. But the devil's here in the upright. Tell me more about this energy. Why is the devil here in regards to the energy and the message for those that may be resonating? And we've got the Star. This feels like a real conniving energy. It's giving me a kind of an energy that it's like someone's trying to hold up, put a stop to your healing. Somebody may feel like they've had some kind of a wish fulfillment, picking up on Capricorn and Aquarius energy. You know, I'm picking up on this energy where it's like the devil is set to kill, you know, when they say kill, steal and destroy your happiness, your wish fulfillments. But the King of Wands is here in the upright. So let's see, why is this energy of the King of Wands here? In regards to this energy. Partnership. With the Two of Cups' energy. So let's see, in regards to this energy of the throat chakra. It's that fighting off the devil kind of an energy. Fighting off those people, places and things that don't resonate with your highest calling. That's affecting your confidence. That's affecting your path. Affecting your healing. Tell me more about this energy of the throat chakra. Exactly that. Walking away from people, places and things that's affecting your past. Your wheel of fortune turning, you know. Those who's putting a spanner in your works. In your wills. So why is this energy of sound here? In regards to the energy of this message. And this is the chalice energy that this oracle message was speaking of. The stability, the harmony, the peace, and the fluidity that's coming towards you. Tell me more about this. We've got the High Priestess in the reverse that wants to show. It's a need to, again, it's a need to follow your intuition. You may not be following your intuition at this time. This is clarifying the energy of sound. Again, I'm picking up on this energy of telepathy. I'm picking up on this energy. You may receive messages from your spirit team, your archangels, your ancestors. But there's something that's coming through your music, your silence even. Your silence is speaking volumes is the kind of energy I'm picking up on. But it's all pointing you in the direction of this building up your confidence. Bringing some kind of an awareness to you. I'm picking up on this energy of you're now beginning to understand who you are. I'm picking up on this quote from the Bible again. And it's something around the energy of in the latter days. Only then would you know who I am. And how that is through you. The messages are going to come to you through you. For you to understand the directions that you're being directed in. And what it is that you've been protected from. I'm picking up on the K-pop song again. It's a raggy road. It's been a rocky road for those who I'm connecting with right now. Tell me more about this energy of the High Priestess for those who I'm connecting with. There's the Hermit card and there's the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. The Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. It's almost giving me this energy of someone who's not feeling very stable right now. It's the kind of, I'm seeing someone on a skateboard and kind of losing control of a skateboard. It's like someone's not seeing what's going on in the darkness. They haven't got their light on. They're not in that balanced energy. Someone's not feeling very independent or secure, is what I'm picking up on again strongly. Because of whatever this influence of the devil is, this could well be some kind of an addiction. We've also got the 3 of Wands that wants to come through. It's that I'm seeing a chord between the High Priestess and all of this energy that's coming through here. It's a heavy energy. The scales are not balanced to the energy that's over here, to the energy that's on the High Priestess. It's this energy of needing to release and let go of whatever this grudge may be. Whatever this is that you may feel like you're connected to. I definitely feel like there's been some kind of an enlightenment here. You realize what this toxicity is that needs to be let go of in order for your ships to come through. Or for whatever your manifestations is that you're calling in. Whatever this is from the past that feels like they've got a power over you is needing to be released and let go. So let's see, why is this energy of emotional balance here? What's this energy that's coming in towards those that I'm connecting with in regards to the energy of this message? 7 of Pentacles is in the reverse. Be mindful of what you're investing in right now. Giving your time and your attention. I pay attention to the 7 of Pentacles is in the reverse, in the energy of the black pillar, the shadow side. Holding on to this communication is keeping somebody in the dark in regards to maybe some kind of how much effort, and I don't want to use the word effort, but what someone's investing into this emotional balance, how someone is gaining back their stability, their inner peace, their harmony. Again, I'm picking up on this energy of moving in silence also. Or maybe now somebody's coming out of this energy of moving in silence and now ready to express. You know, somebody may now be feeling emotionally, I was going to say emotionally balanced, but there's 3 of Swords that this came through directly in this energy of self-esteem. Someone has felt heartbroken, disappointed, and it's affected their choices that they've made, their self-esteem. And the only way for them to express right now, if you just listen, is that energy, or someone's just needing to listen. Listen to what's not being said. There's no need to ask questions, you know. If you're tapped into your energy of your High Priestess energy, your compassion, your sympathy, you may not have to even ask questions. Just listen to what's not being said is the energy I'm strongly picking up on here right now. Whosoever I'm connecting with is needing compassion and empathy and a listening ear. Someone is needing to figure out some kind of a way forward is the kind of an energy I'm picking up on. And somebody just needs somebody to communicate to, someone to just listen. And it may just be just listen to their music, listen to their rhymes. I'm strongly hearing listen to their silence. Tell me more about this energy of the 3 of Swords. And there's the Moon card. Listen to their silence, to their subconscious, to what's not being said. Someone's acting out of a place of loneliness. And the second, someone could be connected to a Cancerian energy, or this could just be somebody's moon sign. And the 7 of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. Someone's not being very honest in what it is that they're wanting for that happiness, that joy. You know, what they want in order for this chapter that's closing. They're not being honest in what it is that they want within that new shift, within that new energy. And holding on to this is only going to keep you down, you know. It's that kind of an energy of saying whosoever you're connected to is not a mind reader, then someone's not going to know what you want unless you express it, unless it's communicated. There can't be any balance in a connection. You won't be able to find that peace if you don't express how it is that you're feeling. Your wants, your needs, your desires. the things that you've been through that created this energy of the Three of Swords that caused disappointment, heartache, betrayal even. The things that knocked your confidence. Without expressing that, history is bound to repeat itself again. But again, I'm strongly picking up on this energy of someone's silence is loud right now. I'm hearing another message I heard a couple of days ago or so. Through someone's music, you hear their pain. Through someone's silence, you hear their pain. High Priestess energy. Show me the energy of the Moon card. Why is this energy of the Moon card here? Hesitation. Someone finds it hard to speak about what it is that they want moving forwards in regards to this leap of faith, this new beginning. The Knight of Swords to the Fool card here. The Knight of Swords in the reverse is a very impulsive energy. Also, it's almost like when they speak, it's very straight to the point. There's no mincing the words, you know. Somebody could be coming in very harshly to express that they're no longer wanting to invest in some kind of emotional balance, not wanting to move forward, take that leap of faith. Why is the Knight of Swords here in the reverse in regards to this energy? Why is the Knight of Swords here in the reverse with the Fool card in regards to the energy of this message for those that may be resonating? Six of Swords in the energy of the Hermit, in the energy of somebody who's possibly now in this energy of single, or not single, sorry, the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. You could well be in a connection, but someone's come to some kind of a realization of who it is that they're connected to, or what it is that they're connected to, or where it is that they are connected to. Someone's wanting to move to a calmer waters. But how that may be verbalized may come out in a particular way. I'm hearing someone say, this is why I stay silent. Because when someone expresses what it is that they want, it's not received. It's not received well, is what I'm picking up on. Show me the energy of the Fool. Why is this energy of the Fool here? Why is the energy of the Fool here? And we've got Justice. This Fool feels as though, or whosoever's in the energy of the Fool, I want to say, feels like there's been some kind of an injustice. The Sun's at the bottom of the deck with the Ten of Pentacles. The Emperor's also there. They definitely feel like there's been some injustice in regards to their emotions. Something is unsaid. There's something that's unsaid that needs to be said here. It's like there's no moving forwards, or there's no change of perception, there's no enlightenment, there's no moving forwards until this justice can be in the upright, is the energy I'm picking up on. Why is the energy of justice here for those I'm connecting with? Why is it here in the reverse? And we've got the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. This is some kind of a karmic cycle that somebody may be in. Now we've got the Empress. I feel like whatever this is, there's a choice that's needing to be made in order for this Wheel of Fortune, this injustice to be turned in the upright, in order for some kind of forward movement, in order for this world card to come through as overall energy, you know. And that's no coincidence. We've got the world card, which is at the bottom of the deck, and the Hangman, which is the overall energy. But before this energy can come in, some decision is needing to be made. Something is needing to be made fair. There could be something in regards to a home, but it's definitely in regards to somebody's new beginning, foundation, passions, desires. I'm going to close this message up, and remember, not every message that comes through is going to be a message for everyone, but there's definitely a message here for someone. You're just needing to take the messages that resonates and leave the rest for those that the message will resonate with. Appreciation to my new subscribers. Your interaction with my channel is definitely helping my channel and messages being heard. But the message of the card is, there is you. The common saying is, be in the world but not of it, and wear the world loosely. Refer to the need to be engaged with life while not being attached to specific outcomes. Do not take this world too personally, for you are one of many co-creators here to play, and we have many ideas about how all this should play out. Just know the outcome don't matter as much as the presence you bring to each experience and how you let yourself flow through life. There's a real freedom in knowing and accepting this. So will you wear the world loosely, or will you straitjacket you? Or will you allow it to straitjacket you? It is your choice. Whatever happens, you have the courage to keep trying to live as you are meant to. And when it comes to manifesting, don't worry about the how or even the why. We have that covered. Everything is going to turn out exactly as it should. Spirit